Hey guys, welcome back to the WODdoc Project365, episode 257. Today what we're doing is we're taking a look back at the previous Open 15.3 and talking about some skills that we could have improved. I got a shout out, asking to talk about double under and double under techniques, so that's what we're going to jump on today. No pun intended. Either way, here's what we're doing. The biggest fault that we see that happens continuously when I see somebody begin to do double unders or fatigue, whether they're a beginner, non-proficient double under, or whether under fatigue and trying to attempt to do double unders, is what happens is they start to get this kickback mechanism, okay? And it's this like unresistible urge to try to like beat the rope. Where I lift my feet up, I feel like I can stay in the ground, stay off the ground longer, so the rope will come back underneath. But the problem that happens is, when I bend my leg back, I now have to bring it back forward, okay? So what happens is, when I react, when I touch the ground, I no longer stay on the ball of my feet as much. My heel doesn't stay in the air. And then I get a flatter foot onto the ground, and then that contact time on the ground increases just as much as anything that I might gain from being in the ground or being off the ground longer. So the foot comes back, plants onto the ground, and that contact time is now increased, right? Which it only takes 1 or 2 revolutions before I figure out that that doesn't work too efficiently, right? What I need to happen is I need to stay on the ball of my foot. I need to bounce up and down like this. All right? How do I do that? Well, if I take somebody and I look at them with their single unders, okay, and they go in here, I haven't done single unders in a while, so, and they come here and they start with their single unders, they generally have a very good pencil position. And then as soon as I ask them to do that double under, they do that kickback. So here's what we're going to do. It's a little drill today. Throw the rope away. Okay? Leave it out for today. What we're going to do is we're going to practice just with a couple foam rollers. We want our double under and our single under position, this pencil stance, this posture, where the ball of our foot is over top of our hip, is over top of our shoulder. We want that to be the same whether we're doing single unders, double unders, triple unders, quadruple unders, it doesn't matter. Okay? So, I really want to concentrate on locking out the knee, okay, and driving through my calf or through my toe, doing heel raises. Now, guys, don't be stupid on this. When I say lock out your knee, it's a soft lock. It's not like actually locking out. We're not jumping on hyperextended knees here. It's a good way to get hurt, not practice double unders. So what I want you guys to think of is we're going to start our general bouncing. Feet are going to be together. Shoulders are going to be relaxed, but rolled back behind on top of our shoulders. So we don't want to fall like this. So shoulders are rolled back and down over top of our hip, supported by our knee and foot. Okay, we start our little bounce. And then all we're going to try to do here is drive harder through the calf, pressing down harder on our toe, and driving ourselves up like a pencil, but our chest stays tall. So it looks like this. Single unders, double unders. How do I know I'm doing this correctly? I take these 2 foam rollers. I put one in front of me and one behind me, okay? The one in front of me doesn't really do anything at all, except it allows me to keep my bearings so I know I'm staying close enough to the one behind me, okay? So I'm going to start with my single under pose. And then I'm going to attempt to collect 10 jumps without doing the kickback. If I do the kickback and kick over the foam roller, I know that I did this incorrectly. I need to start over. What we're going to try to do today is collect 10 sets of 10 jumps where I'm really driving up nice and high. You notice minimal knee flexion, maximal ankle flexion. 10 sets of 10. We'll see how you guys do with that, and then we'll move on from there. Until tomorrow, we are optimizing function to optimize performance.